YouTube! So today I'm going to show you how you can actually take lessons on how to brew potions and cast spells here! This is my friend Steven from Haagen-Dazs. And this is her sponsor. I think that was it. This is a castle. And this is where they run Bothwell School of Wizardry, which is a live-action roleplay event. I'm just saying, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. That wasn't it. Let's go, Steven! Let's go!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just keep it locked except for the big procession.
So it's locked?
Yeah.
So did I wake up early for nothing?
Basically. But we can go around the side.
Oh, let's go around the side! Let's go! Come on!
Here's my coffee. Let's do this. So when I was a kid, like most people my age, I was obsessed with Harry Potter. You know, I went to the screenings. There was like a Harry Potter day camp I went to. I dressed up like Hermione for Halloween. As an adult, I'm still pretty obsessed with Harry Potter. Where are my Hufflepuffs at? Some of my fondest memories as a kid are being out on the schoolyard with all my friends, using colored pencils as wands, pretending that the playground was Hogwarts, and going on magical wizard adventures in our imagination. And the thing I'm going to talk about today is a lot like that, except the wands are better, and the magic's better, and the castle's way better. First I gotta say a thing. Bothwell School of Wizardry.
See, this is the problem with not having scripts for my video, is because I forget to say things that are important to say. Do you ever get one of those ideas that it's like, this is probably really stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway? Hey, what's up? It's Momo, and I'm here to say all the things past Momo did not. It's actually School of Witchcraft, not Wizardry, but past Momo forgot. Bothwell School of Wizardry is not directly related to Harry Potter. It takes place in a universe that is very heavily inspired by the universe of Harry Potter, but it is not a Harry Potter game. And a big part of that is you're not going to be playing a Hufflepuff. You're not going to be playing Snape. Because it takes place in this completely original world, you need to make up a completely original character. You're not going to be attending Bothwell School of Wizardry as yourself. Everyone goes as a character, like a big ol' adult game of make-believe. When you sign up, you fill out this survey to let the organizers know what kind of wizard you want to play and what kind of wizard you definitely don't want to play. Did you know you could write your own Bothwell OC? Or do what I did. I got them to write one for me. You could also write here things like, you know what, I'm not really into this whole roleplay thing. Can you just write me a wizard that's sort of just me? It's just wizard me. Or you could say, I'm actually super into acting and I'd love to roleplay. Can you write me a character that's nothing like me? Like the school bully, or a really cool duelist club president, or someone that doesn't say you too when their Uber driver drops them off at the airport and they say, have a good flight.
I have to ask questions, darling. I have to ask questions.
Oh, so are you like, markings. Oh, are you like a bounty hunter for...
Bingo.
Oh.
So then a professional team of writers is going to give you either a first-year student, a second-year student, a third-year student, or you can even play the professors.
Even though he tried to kill you, he got you attacked, he let you almost die there. Don't do it, Jorah. You're better than that, Jorah. Jorah, you killed your parents, but you're better than that. You're a monster, but you're better than that.
Wait, what? I played a student at this game, but if you guys would like to see me play a professor at another wizard school, I'll let you know next year. I'll let you know about that later. Don't worry about it. Prefects and professors have a little bit more responsibility, like the prefects have to decorate the common room and take care of their students.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa! Hey, that's the reaction I want Damn, son! Oh, even the pillows have owls on them. Yes! I can take a nap here. That's honestly, some people have. Actually, I'm not Chinese.
professors have to figure out what the hell they're gonna teach during their classes.
I got stuff that people can play with, so these are especially cool. The little,
Are you the alchemy professor?
I am.
Is there a limit on how many households you can get if you eat them?
Your tether only allows you to ask up to no more than 3 questions or 3 tasks.
But you get so much more power!
Excuse me? I would like to talk with your head of house.
It's very nice to meet you both. Do not forget your house meetings.
Like, it was really cool seeing professors walk down the hallway and never being like, oh, good morning, professor.
You know what my problem is? The bloody lot of you. Get out of my classroom or I'll fill your bones with hot lead.
So once you've gotten your character, you're gonna be actually sent a letter inviting you to wizard school. It's very heartwarming, and 11-year-old me is like, I don't know where anything is in my home. I am so disorganized. But yeah, you actually get this in the mail, and it's addressed to your character. Hey Barnett, that's me. So you get like we are pleased to inform you have been accepted at Bothwell School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and they also have a little list of all the stuff you're gonna need. So a lot of this stuff is just recommended, like you can bring like a notebook to class. You need a British currency because they have a tavern, like a bar. Medication. They have like a uniform, so they request that you wear like a button-down shirt and like dark trousers, but you can play like a cool dude that like doesn't care about the uniform and all that, and you're not actually gonna get in trouble. That's the thing, is a lot of people are worried that it's like, when you go to the game, they're like, oh, what if I want to take a nap instead of go to class? Like, I don't want a professor to yell at me. Like, they're not actually gonna yell at you. They have mechanics in place, so it's like you can just go and enjoy your vacation and do what you want and like not like in the world get yelled at. I'm still wearing that. Some other students had a clothing line that they were doing a fashion show for earlier.
What I'm actually doing here after sleeping in is enjoying breakfast in the morning. Missing my class, you can do as much as you'd like, or as little, or just somewhere in the middle.
So yeah, if you need to take a nap, you can take a nap. If you want to do everything, that's cool too, but you don't have to. Also, I made a lo-fi beat. Neat.
Formal wear for the banquet, that's actually an important thing. I'll get to that later. But yeah, the most important thing out of all of that, the thing that you will need to bring for sure, is a wand! So you can get wands at any number of places. While I was exploring London before the game, they know their shtick. There's Harry Potter stuff everywhere. You could literally get a wand on the way to the game. This guy I got off an Etsy shop. I got this so long ago because, you know, I needed a pink wand because aesthetic is so important to me. So this wand I actually designed and they like custom made it for me. This guy I got at a convention. Again, I don't remember the name. It will be right here. But this one was like pre-made and they had a selection that you could choose from. So yeah, online, you can even find some in some stores. But don't think that you need a fancy schmancy wand. I've been to wizard school games where people will literally bring sticks. A buddy of mine, Will, from Will's LARP analysis, actually had a whip that he used to cast his magic. But he's a demon, so I'm sure there's like demon rules that apply. I don't know.
I accidentally broke the terms of a contract that they were summoned here by. How devilish of me.
What?
Go hide kidney.
Hide it, kidney?
Yeah, this kidney. I'm gonna go hide it.
There's a real. Why?
Because it sounds like fun.
Whose kidney?
Why are we hiding it?
Next thing is a costume. The wonderful thing about this game is it takes place in like modern-ish times, so you could probably just wear your clothes or like thrift some clothes. If you're playing a professor, you could be like super extra. That's fine. That's kind of why I like wizard school, is because there's so much range to what you can do. All the outfits that I'm wearing at this game was just stuff that I already happen to own. I personally love the make-believe portion of games like this, so me and my friend Cheyenne from LARP House were talking, and we're like, yo, wouldn't it be funny if like the Hardy Boys, Nancy Drew, the Scooby Gang, like if they went to Hogwarts? So we played Susan Dustis and Alice Barnett, private investigators extraordinaire.
We don't show up to class late with Starbucks, we show up late with justice.
Alice was also a very anxious being who may or may not have been just a little possessed and loved enchanting tea. It's so windy. Oh, good for audio. My house at Bothwell School of Witchcraft and Wizardry is Wizardford. Come on!
1 point wizard.
Yay!
familiar? Their emblem, their spirit animal. I know it's an owl. Their animal is an owl, and we stand for wisdom and diplomacy. I think Susan would be my role model. Actually, I very much admire her courage and she's very inspirational to me, and she takes me on lots of adventures. Some of them I don't like, but I like her. How ready are you to kick butt? I'm not ready at all, and I very rarely am, but Susan drags me there, so that's what's gonna happen. That's what I'm gonna do. If you've got a butt, watch out, because I'll kick it. Your favorite color? Green. Do you feel like your character is similar to any other characters from LARP's cartoon or TV? Tina from, do you watch Bob's Burgers? Yeah, Tina from Bob's Burgers.
Real quick sidebar, thank you to Casting Whimsy, who sent me all this tea just as a gift, but I ended up using it at the game, so thank you very much, Casting Whimsy. Their information will be in the description box below. The tea was very lovely, and the name's pretty on brand. Also, I had some questions on Instagram about how I did the fake freckles that I had for Alice, and I'ma show you right now. Done. You want to see a better tutorial for this? My girl LARP House has a much better one that this is very much inspired by.
That's the plot of the game.
Stop talking!
This is just makeup. This cuteness is a lie. If you need the player base to trust you without doing any work, here you go.
By the way, I got a lot of comments that are like, oh, I want to go to these games, but I don't really have anybody to go with. I'm scared that I'm not going to have any friends there. Don't worry about that. When you buy a ticket for this game, you're automatically added to a Facebook group with everybody else that's going to the event. You can post like songs that get you excited, updates about costuming. If you have any questions, you can ask them there, and like anybody that knows the answer will answer you. And that's a place where you can make connections before the game.
Oh, you're the one with all the teas.
I'm the one with all the teas, yeah. I keep on meeting people and they're like, hey, you're the T, right?
A big part about what makes experiences like this fun is creating your own stories by collaborating with everybody else. So you can make connections with people before the game and be like, yo, can we play friends? Yo, can we play enemies? Yo, can you like bully my character like just a little bit?
Explain exactly what your intentions are here.
Take a lovely lady to the ball? What the? You do your thing,
I mean,
I'll do my thing.
I'll let you have it. And thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you for yours. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
So in order to play this game, you gotta get yourself to England. I don't know what accent that was.
This is called a skip.
The birthplace of the Potter boy himself. What am I doing with my life? Honestly, hearing the dude at the airport as he stamped my passport, just being like, oh, so you're a big Potter fan. Like that just got me hyped enough.
Whoa, cool.
It's horrible. There's like a look.
Oh my god, I hate this.
One I'm so strong. I'm like,
Yeah, we can tell.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't.
Disturbing your work. Oh, it's alright. It's entertaining. So when you arrive at the castle, yeah, this takes place at a castle. Moving on. So I have to say, quite enjoy this castle because they have the little middle courtyard that you see at Hogwarts in the Harry Potter movies, which is apparently, I've been told, a very popular architectural thing.
Feature.
That they have in British castles. So it's good that we're actually in Britain right now. Look at these windows. They're good windows. 10 out of 10 windows.
I was about to say, I freaking love balls. Glad I didn't say that.
I'm not so glad you didn't say it.
Actually, no, I'm quite pleased you embarrassed yourself. Where's the lever that you pull when you're having a meeting with someone?
when you arrive at the game, they're gonna give you a tie and give you a reward.
Whoa, these are gorgeous.
So when you arrive at the castle, do not worry if you have not read the rule book, or if you don't know anybody, or if you have literally no idea what's going on, because that's cool, because that's kind of how I live my life all the time. They have a series of workshops before the game that ensure that everybody that's playing the game knows a little bit of what's going on.
If you're part of the club and you want people to come, tell the gnomes will spread rumours. You can say something like, hey gnome, don't tell anyone, but, and tell them, and then we'll know to go, oh, or give us a wink, and then we'll just go and spread it like wildfire.
And it's about somebody who doesn't want anyone to know the secret. And they told me so I don't tell anyone.
Could you forget that the person asked you not to repeat it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I remember. So there's a person.
We thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's
They
be
have
off.
to find the vampire. She just went up the garden.
You can play the gnomes, playing them is free. They're just there to help the players with whatever they need. So yeah, basically they had volunteers at the castle that you could not only interact with because they were playing goofy little mythical creatures, but also if you had a problem like, hey, my room's out of toilet paper, I need to find this person, do you know how to get to this class? You could talk to them and they'd help you out.
Okay, let's go. Let's use the whole space this time.
Oh no! Oh, hi, dear. Hi.
Oh my!
I am a bloody murderer.
Pro or anti-demon?
Support Do you not like demons?
Sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Bye.
Yes, half the school.
You put me in a very uncomfortable position.
Who's interested in Fireball?
What, in playing it?
No.
I need 18s.
Yeah.
Just 18s.
I'll attempt this cheerleading thing.
This includes how to cast spells. So you're not allowed to use Harry Potter spells, because like I said, this is not a Harry Potter game.
If someone throws a Harry Potter spell at you, and you can like duel them back, you can be like, copyright it, which is always funny.
So you just make stuff up. It does not matter what you say. What matters is letting the other person know, like, what kind of spell you're casting.
Flavia, you want to kind of describe what you want to happen.
Erectore defuncto!
Silencio. I have seriously kept you that long. That's too long.
So like, if you're fighting with somebody and you're like, I think I want to see you dance. Diggity, diggity down. Then that person's gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna dance now, and they're gonna do a little jig.
I'm gonna break every bone in your body!
Oh god.
Break it!
But the person that the spell is cast on, they get to decide what the spell is.
Yes.
So if I just made up words and I was like, gibbly glock, that person could be like, you just broke my arm! And you know, I broke their arm. That's what you get. And what makes the spells even better is people reacting to the spells. Like, jump out of the way, use things as cover, use people as cover. But the more animated you are with it, the more you can actually visualize what kind of spell it is.
Let's look sharp. Boys McFlaggio Impaler!
Whoa, Throister!
Respondet et extra!
Back at you!
Like, the more animated people were with it, the easier it was to visualize what kind of spell was happening.
One, two, three!
Tabby, cat, cat, cat!
Again. One,
Taking lines makes me anxious.
So over the weekend, you got everything that you would want from a typical wizard school experience.
Does anything weird happen at the castle? No! It's totally normal, just classes. We just learn things, and then we go to bed.
question now. If you're more interested in the goings-on there, I'm gonna release a whole in-character vlog. If that is released, it'll be down in the description box, so you can click that and watch that and see all of our mystery-solving adventures. So they don't have a sorting hat, but they have a rock. The sorting stone that if you're a first year, there's a whole ceremony and you get put into the house that the sorting stone says you should be in. I believe how it works is there's a quiz that you can take online beforehand, and they keep the results of that quiz and then put you in that house. That house also has an initiation ceremony that the prefects prepare for those new students. And your house over the weekend is gonna be like your fam. Like if you have, #fam.
You can have a look. Be really careful. It's ancient. Be really careful.
First years, this is your first test. Get the book back from the gnomes any way you can, but please don't hurt them. You can try and trade something with them. You can use a hex. Please don't hurt them though, but we need the book back.
So classes were so fun, full of shenanigans like setting demons loose.
Do you have anything with healing?
The top one is probably you going back to hell so I don't flunk this class.
No. You gotta go to hell, Missiness.
I was on my way to hell.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks.
Get out.
And brewing potions and magical creatures.
I ask questions on Instagram and one of them just says, dragons? Question mark.
Oh my god, you're so cute. She's a rosebud dragon, so she has like sort of an odd look. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
Oh, holy what?
I understand that some of you will have to be getting to your next classes, and if you need to do that, you are free to go. Well done today. Everyone passed with the ability to use your familiar. You can all feel free now to invoke that familiar if you should need to during defensive magic.
Try again.
Hi there, bud.
Gnomes are so
Better.
Dragons always
Much better.
Mostly
good. It was very nice to meet you. Thank you for your time. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Can we give you our card once we have cards? Thank you.
Should we retreat?
I take no responsibility.
Can I just say that you're objectively the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in my entire life?
Oh, great.
She's going to be crowing for months.
Necessary for the.
I can die happy now. Hello, yes, we've just met a dragon. You just met a dragon, like a real dragon.
I was just saying, I don't know what I was expecting,
but it wasn't that.
Wasn't it?
You're just in the extremely compromised.
I need a juice box and a nap.
They even have a falconry class with like real birds.
Favorite food, rabbit.
Yeah, I'm one.
This is my son.
Now me and you are about 18 to 24 frames a second. This hawk is seeing 80 frames per second. And then you have a zombie. Imagine it, the perfect fit goggles. Every time. You're right, because in the back end, why would you want one?
I'm not playing this up, that was actually amazing.
Double the amount of food we
You can go and, get a picture with an owl, which is, again, good aesthetic. Everybody changed their profile picture once those were released.
Oh no.
I think she's going to take
Oh my god.
Oh my word.
I told you it's lens.
We're nearly there. Bramble.
Love.
Bramble. Good girl.
I can hear cinematic music in my head.
Has this cute facade.
The owl's name was Bramble. He was very good, very fluffy, so cute. He screamed.
Yeah.
Give her a little bit.
Well,
There you go.
same.
But of course, the event that all of the students were waiting for was the annual Wizard Sports Championship, Fireball Dragon. I feel like I'm putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. So I decided, this is one sport that I think I actually want to play.
Ready to play sports. Sorry? Ready to play sports.
If you think it's going to you,
And this is a real sport. There are rules and strategy that I had to learn.
what you do to me.
I'm hooked on a feeling.
I actually ended up loving Fireball Dragons so much that when our team lost and another team needed a player, I just played for the other team.
Go Bothwell!
And I got the most exercise that I think I've gotten in like months. So one of my favorite scenes from the Harry Potter franchise is the Yule Ball. So I'm so happy that they have included at the end of the game, there is a banquet.
With 591 points, retaining the shield is House Magnutor.
Everybody gets all dressed up to the nines and has food together. I don't have many excuses to wear this perfect dress, okay? Any opportunity I get, I'ma take it.
I guess I'm gonna go strap my stuff. I'll be back.
Do you want us to go with you?
And to end the event, there's dancing and drinking, and everybody's just having a grand old time. So I had an amazing time at Bothwell School of Wizardry. If you would like to go on your own Wizard School adventure, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box below to the Bothwell School of Wizardry website, which is going to have all the information on when and how to buy tickets to the next event. Thank you so much to Bothwell School of Wizardry for inviting me to your incredibly magical experience. Thank you, Cheyenne from the LARP house, for being my camera person and for being one of my best friends. She's so great, guys. Please go check her out. I have so many feelings. Thank you to TTDI for sending me the green contacts that I'm wearing for Alice. Thank you again to Casting Whimsy, who sent me all the tea. Thank you to Barbed Wire and Roses, who sent me the bag that I am seen wearing, the leather bag. And thank you to you guys, because without your support, I would not be able to go on crazy adventures like this. Thank you so much.
I still react the exact same way. Like I'm just kind of hyper.
Like you don't know
because
you
just. Thanks for thinking I'm as cool as I am on the internet, because I'm not. It's the thing. It's like I completely fucking freaked out.
There's beautiful style about it as well, because you got like medieval stuff and you got nerd stuff, and then you got like this pastel just over everything.
Yeah, like.
And I love it so much.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
You're doing it well. So.
Thank you. You're doing it well. Oh my god.
Very quickly, if you'd like to see pictures from this event, they're all gonna be on my Instagram. If you'd like to see me tweet about whatever and whenever, it's mostly like update stuff, go to my Twitter. My Twitter is a thing. I also have a Facebook page. Check that out. If you want to help me get to crazy stuff like this, I have a Ko-fi, and if you donated to that, that would be much appreciated. All the money that gets donated there goes straight back into these videos for you guys. And if you could subscribe to this channel, that'd be dope as hell, because I like making these videos for you guys. And if you want to keep an eye on what crazy things are out there to make your life a little bit, shake things up a bit, please subscribe. I'm gonna release some more videos soon. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time, and I am definitely gonna be late for work, so I gotta go. Bye.
What am I talking about? Why am I here?
They have like a little middle courtyard that they do in the actual Hogwarts. In the actual Hogwarts. There's no actual Hogwarts. It's
fake Hogwarts.
It's a movie. What is my favorite song right now? It's the one that goes, she rocks in the treetop all day long, rocking and a bopping and a singing this song. All the little birds
See, me and so windy. So windy. Would you just chill?